everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is my full review of the Sennheiser RS 120 Mark IIs. These are wireless headphones. You can see them sitting here on their charging base. I'm going to kick this review off by quickly showing you what you get inside the box. Now the first thing you're presented with is a quick start guide. This is going to guide you through getting up and running with the headphones. And then we also get a safety guide as well. Next up, we get a 3.5mm to 6.3mm audio jack converter, and we also get a couple of AAA batteries. Then we've got the power supply here. This end's going to go into the charging base, and this end is going to go into your wall socket. Now I'm in the UK, so this is a 3-pin UK plug. If you're in another country, you're going to get a country-specific adapter. So let's grab these headphones off of the base. I'm going to just start by showing you the charging base. It's a very elegant solution and it works very well. This can be wall mounted. We've got a wall mounting hole on here, and if you look just underneath here, if I can get enough light on here, we have got the output here, which is going to go into your audio source, perhaps your home cinema receiver or your TV. And there's also a little input just under there. You can see a little tiny silver dot. That's where you're going to plug this into the mains. Now once this is plugged in, we've got some indicator lights here for whether it's turned on or off and whether it's actually charging. And then this metal band comes around the top, and this is where you're going to sit your headphones for charging. Onto the headphones themselves, let's just show you what they look like when they're on the base. Now when you put them on the base, you must make sure that the metal touches in between the grooves, and that's why this padding on the headband has got gaps in it. These metal bits are where the charging takes place. And then you can also unclip one of the ear cups, and this is where the rechargeable batteries are going to be put. So very important that you put the batteries in. We've got an on-off switch on the side here. We've also got tune and volume. Tuning is to get rid of interference and to make sure they're tuned into the frequency of the bass, and the volume turns the volume of the headphones up and down. Just going back to this padding, nice amount of padding on the top. We've also got some adjustable sides so we can make these larger or smaller. And the padding on the ear cups is very nice too. It's not a leather or a plastic covering, it's more of a cloth material, and I think it's a little bit itchy at times actually. I found it not that great for long periods, but these are quite light. They weigh in at just 200 grams, so pretty light on the head and comfortable to use really. I just didn't like this sort of material they've used on the ear pads, but that's just a personal preference. Now they've got a range of up to 150 meters, so you can place this a long way away and you should still be able to pick up a signal from them. And the frequency response is 22 to 19,500 hertz, so they don't go down very low, and they're slightly lacking on that high end level as well. But overall, nice, pleasing sort of vocal reproduction. And for music listening, I would say they are just above average. So not outstanding, but more than acceptable for occasional music listening. But what I think you're really going to find with cordless headphones like these is that they're really aimed at a market that are going to be listening to maybe their TV and the occasional bit of music. They're not audiophile headphones, or not in my opinion anyway. Plug these into a TV and you've got a very flexible set of headphones that you can use for listening late at night without disturbing others, and I think for that purpose they really are fantastic. Now the Sennheiser RS 120 Mark IIs are going to cost around about £100 in the UK, or around about $120 if you're in the US. I think that's a pretty good price for a nice pair of wireless headphones with a good range. During my tests, I didn't have any issue with interference. If you do have a problem with interference, you've of course got this tuning facility down on this ear cup here, and I think that overall these make a really nice purchase. So thank you very much for watching. This was my review of the Sennheiser RS 120 Mark II wireless headphones. Please do hit that like button, please do subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.